Hello everybody, welcome back to the Wisconsin Greg Show. I got chose to do a challenge by the Nez Lover channel, 40 question challenge. This is the response to that challenge. So I got 40 questions to answer, and so that's what I'm going to do today. The Nez Lover channel, she got challenged by Judy Mae Collins, and I believe somebody before Judy Mae Collins is the one started this. I'm not sure how far back it goes, but that's how these challenges work. They just keep getting passed on and passed on. So Nez Lover passed it on to me, and 4 others. She passed it on to 5 people. So we'll see how this works, and I'm gonna get started because there's 40 questions. I'm gonna get going right along and answer these questions, and that way I guess you guys can get to know more about me, and then you can find these channels that I pick at the end, and listen to their responses if they want to play the game and go along, or else if not, you can at least check out their channels, the ones that I chose and pick for this challenge. At the end, you'll find out. So number 1 is pets. Do I have any pets? The answer is no. I don't have none right now. I've had pets in the past, and just currently have no pets. I haven't had any for quite a few years. Number 2, in a relationship. Nope, not currently in no relationship. Single as can be. So number 3, do you drink alcohol? Yes, I'll drink alcohol. Not a lot. I used to drink a whole lot more when I was younger, but now I drink maybe 2 to 3 beers, and that's it. I don't get on to anything else. I can't do shots or nothing like that. 2 to 3 beers on the weekends usually, and sometimes, like in the winter times, I can go on for a few weeks where I don't even have no beers. So, but in the winter or in the summertime is mostly when I go listen to bands and stuff. Maybe have 1 or 2 or beers on a weekend. 2 to 3 at the most. Number 4, do I believe in God? That's a definitely yes. Number 5, hot dogs or cheeseburgers? I like both, but if I had to choose, I'm gonna go with cheeseburgers. If I had the choice, I'd go with the olive burger. That's my favorite. Green olives with mayo on a burger. But just as choices of hot dogs or cheeseburgers, I'm gonna go with cheeseburger. Number 6, favorite food. That's a tough one, but I'm gonna go with probably bacon. I mean, who doesn't like bacon? But I like a lot of different types of food. But for this, I'm gonna choose bacon. Number 7, morning beverage. That's a pretty easy one. Since January, I believe it was, I started changing my health, the way I eat and drink and stuff, and so water is my morning beverage. I don't drink anything else but water, and then 1 or 2 or 3 beers at the most on the weekends. So number 8, can I do push-ups? Yes, but not very many of them. Not something I do. I just don't do it. I had to get down on the ground and see if I could actually do them, and I can do them, but not very many. Number 9, favorite season. That's a tough one too. I like all the seasons pretty much. But my favorite I would say, is summer, especially the beginning of summer and at the end of summer. Not a big fan of the middle part where it's all hot and humid and stuff like that, but summer, there's more events going on and stuff like that, and so I say summer. Number 10, my favorite hobby. That's another very tough one. I have lots of hobbies. I do all kinds of stuff. Woodworking, metal detecting, painting, just drawing, and photography. And for this one, I chose photography. And the reason is I think I enjoy it more because I'm not getting so bogged down into it. It's more quick. I get faster results. So I chose photography for being my favorite hobby. Number 11, tattoos. Nope, I don't have none. There's never been a tattoo that I wanted to get that I think I wouldn't get sick of. I would probably get tired of it. So nope, I don't have no tattoos, so I just go with none. Number 12, glasses. Yes, I wear glasses. Trifocals, a lot of you might not know that. I wear trifocals. I've had the variable lenses and I just don't like them. They're too foggy or on the sides. Trifocals, I can see sight all around me. I like to be visible. I'm a big Second Amendment fan, and I like to see everything around me, and I can see very well with these. Um, Number 13, fears or phobias. The first thing that came to me is snakes, mice, and spiders. I'm not a big fan of any of them. I don't care for them. Uh, I remember having the combine, and there's mice on the combine a lot because there's grain always spilled around there, and I just hated them things. I was always afraid one was going to run up my leg. I'd probably have a heart attack. But number 14, nickname. Most people now just call me Wisconsin or Wisconsin Greg. I've had quite a few nicknames in my life. When I was back in high school, a lot of people called me Little Cecil. When I worked in the factory, a lot of people would say, "Here comes trouble." They call me Trouble, but it was never bad trouble. It was always fun trouble. I always just like to have fun. But most people now just call me Wisconsin. Even when I go, some people actually think that's my first name. They think my mother named my first name Wisconsin because when I go through McDonald's, it comes up on my charts thing as Wisconsin Greg, and they actually think that's my name. They think my last name is Greg and my first name is Wisconsin, which neither one is correct. But I kind of play along with it. They seem to enjoy it. They get some giggles out of it when they see Wisconsin coming through the drive-thru. So, anyways, number 15. Favorite candy. Don't eat a whole lot of candy anymore, but I have to say my favorite candy is Reese's peanut butter cups. I haven't had one of them for quite a while, but I do like them. And number 16, do I believe in ghosts? And I'm going to have to say no, because everything I've seen, I've never seen a ghost. Everything I've seen that some people would say as a ghost has always had an explanation around for it happening, like wind or something caused it, so it wasn't really a ghost. So just because I've never seen one, I'm going to say no. Number 17, rain or snow. That's an easy one. Definitely rain. I'll go with rain any day before snow. I don't like shoveling snow and cleaning the driveways out and all that stuff. So I'll go with rain any day. I don't like the snow. Number 18, piercings. I guess, do I have any piercings? That's a no. Don't have no piercings. Never had the desire to get any piercings. Number 19, my age. My current age is 60 years old. I guess 60 and a half roughly. So number 20, French fries or onion rings. I like them both. I eat French fries more, but I like the onion rings better. But I think the onion rings are a little more worse for you to eat than French fries. So that's why I would choose. I like onion rings better. So onion rings is my answer, but I do eat the French fries more if I have to choose between the two. Any children? Nope, never had any children. Number 20, that was 21, any children. Number 22 is favorite color. That's a tough one. I like a lot of different colors, but if I had to choose, I guess I'd go with yellow. I like bright colors. Bright's not always a good thing in art. Bright colors seem to fade, but I think they look cool anyways. They get your attention. So I went with yellow. Number 23, do you sing, it says. No, definitely not. I don't think any of you would want to hear me sing. Number 24, do I whistle? Yes, I can whistle, just the basic whistle, and I can't do the screeching time that'll hurt your ears and drive you crazy. I don't do that, but I can just do the normal whistle, yes. Number 25, where were you born? I was born in Elkhorn, Wisconsin, which is about 7 miles that direction behind me, in a hospital there. So I'm not too far from where I was born. Number 26, do I have any siblings? Only one brother. A lot of people have probably heard me say this before. Had my brother as a school teacher in high school. He was my agriculture teacher. He's quite many years older than me. But there's none in between, just me and him. Took many years to get something as good as me, so they had to kind of wait for a while. So anyways, or I could have been a mistake, I guess, maybe too. But anyways, number 27, can you cook? Yes, I would say I can cook better than most. I would say I'm above average. I'm not a professional cook. I'm not a terrible cook. So I like to cook. I don't do it a whole lot because it's just me to cook for. But I do like to cook. Number 28, can you swim? Yes, I can swim, but not very well and not very long. So number 29, shower or bath? I would have to pick bath on that one just because my health for pain and stuff. I like to soak in the bathtub and stuff. So number 30, city or nature? I guess it's asking me if I like the city or rather be out in nature, and that's definitely nature. Nature is more just peaceful and quiet and beautiful, and not so noisy. I'd just rather be out in the nature, I guess. Number 31, are you a good friend? I'd say I'm above average. Not a perfect friend, not a horrible friend, but I'm a pretty good friend. If I was your friend, I'd be above average, I would say. Number 32, any broken bones? Don't currently have any broken bones. Back in '96, I had a compression fracture in the neck. If I remember right, it took them 2.5 or 3.5 years. I can't remember now. The doctors, before they figured it out, I kept going from doctor to doctor to doctor, and all they wanted to do was give me medicine. I couldn't get one doctor to give me an MRI to see what was wrong. And finally, I got one to give me an MRI, and they found it right away, but it was too late. It's already grown back. So I kind of had to live with that for the rest of my life, some pain there. So number 33, how many TVs do I have? I have one TV, but it's basically just sitting there doing nothing. I haven't watched TV for probably close to 10 years, or right around 10 years, something like that. I can't remember. I have to go back and check when I stopped watching TV. I just don't watch that garbage anymore. It's just it's not the news. It's what they want to give you. So I don't like that. I do a lot on get my news on the internet, but I don't get it from just one source. I check all around, and I try to see what the actual news is and try to make the best I can out of it. So that's why I don't watch TV. I don't even think my TV works anymore. So number 34, worst pain ever. That I'd have to say probably kidney stones, and it's probably the pain part of it was probably caused by karma. I gave this one guy at work a hard time about kidney stones because I had kidney stones once and didn't have no problem, and he was in such pain, and I said, "Oh, it's no big deal, it's no big deal." And about 1.5 years later, I got it with the pain, and oh boy. So don't ever pick on somebody with kidney stones, let me tell you, or it might come back to haunt you. But that was horrible. I was on the ground, laying down on the ground in the nights, and that I dealt with that for quite a while before I passed them. I hope I don't never have to go through that again. But according to my doctor, I might, because he said there was some more in there. So I don't know. Hopefully not too bad. Number 35. Do I like to dance? That's a yes, definitely. I like to dance. I've always danced. I can't say I'm an expert or anything at it, but I've always liked to get out there and have fun and dance. Years ago when I was married, I took dance lessons. Had swing dance, polka, waltz. Never learned how to line dance. One thing I never learned how to do. But I like to get out there and just do the rock and roll stuff and just get out there and shake it, have some fun. Still do that. Number 36, camp or motel? That's definitely camp. I'd rather go camping. I don't do either of them very often. I can't tell you. The last time I did a camping throw was probably on a video I made. Probably, I don't know, 3-4 years ago probably. And that was in my own woods. And I don't go to hotels. I can't remember the last time I've been in a hotel. It was probably when I was living with my parents yet. I don't know. That was a long time ago. Not a big fan of hotels. Number 37. Do I think I'm weird? No, not at all. You guys might think I'm weird, but I don't think I'm weird. If you guys think I'm weird, put it in the comments. I'd be interested to find out. But no, I think I'm pretty common or pretty normal. Number 38. How long have I been gardening? I've been gardening my whole life. Ever since my mom could drag me out into the garden, I've been out there helping pull weeds, and I still have a garden. So pretty much my whole life, as long as I could. And number 39, if I could grow anything in the garden, what would it be? My favorite thing out of the garden is sweet corn. I wait all year to get that sweet corn. I can't wait. I just love sweet corn out of the garden. And then number 40 is, I wouldn't really call it a question, is where they want me to pick 5 people to do the challenge to participate in answering these questions with a video. So they want you to answer these questions like I'm doing on a video. And I'm not gonna, or I'll make it into a question that, like, if I was picking 5 channels, these would be the 5 I would pick right now. And I'll leave their links in the description, and if they want to play along, that's fine. If they don't want to play along, that's fine too. The first one I'm going to pick is the Montgomery family. It's called the Montgomery Family Emma is the name of the channel. I'll leave her link in the description. Emma's quite fun. She likes to get in some discussions once in a while. She goes live sometimes. Most of the time it's a video. But she's got the best food on her channel. She always got good food. She likes to cook, loves to cook. I always told her she should open a restaurant, and she goes to restaurants quite a bit too. She lives down in Missouri. Another one is another one that I met on the Nez Lover channel. Ultra, I believe that's where we met anyways, if I remember right. Ultra Mega Patriot for Life. So I'm going to give him the challenge if he wants to play along with this. He can do a video like this. And another one I met on the Nez Lover channel is Derby Jack Christian Blues. He's pretty cool. He plays guitar and sings his songs that he writes, and does some preaching once in a while, and he's a pretty cool guy. So go check out his music. I like the music. He does a lot of blues music and stuff like that. So another one I'm going to pick here, so I got to pick 5, is Monica Moni Arts. I picked her on another challenge quite a long time ago, but I don't even know if she knows I picked her for a challenge, because she was off the internet for like 2 months. She was having some health problems of her own, I believe, and then her mom lives in California and she lives in Illinois, and her mom got sick, and so she had to go to California to take care of her mom. I think she had to go there back and forth like 3 times, if I remember right, she was telling. And so she was off the internet for a long time, and she just came back last week. And so she wants a challenge, play with this challenge, that's fine. And if she don't, that's fine. Same to all of you. If you want to play, it's fine. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm just throwing this out there. And I'll leave links to everybody in the description. You go check out these people's channels. And the last one I'm going to pick is Show Me Sasquatch. He does a lot of live streaming. He likes to smoke the good stuff, you know. But if you don't like that, you might not like the channel, but go check it out. Interesting live streams. I've learned a lot from this guy. From his philosophies and just his beliefs and what he believes in and stuff. I've learned a lot from him. He might not think he's making a difference in the world, but he is. He's a pretty smart guy. He's got pretty smart, and he also does art too. Very, very good at art. He does some very good artwork. So I'm gonna leave all these people that I chose to do the challenge, and if they want to play along, they can. If they don't, they don't. No hard feelings here. But maybe go check out their channel. I'll leave their link in the description, and maybe you'll find a new channel you like. So take care, everyone. I hope you liked the 40 questions I answered, and hopefully maybe you learned a little bit more about me. And we'll catch you on the next Wisconsin Greg Show. Take care, everyone. Bye now.